So, yeah, so this poor old man, oh my, that's a good one. Just an old guy. Oh my goodness, it looks like Mr. Peck. It does look like Mr. Peck. Fortunately, he's over in Metrica, and there's a bad Mr. Peck. You know what? We're gonna go with the old man. He's gonna be called Mr. Peck. Skin tone. Okay. You know what? I'm keeping him like that. He's gonna be now. I'll first be the first one to say, um, I want to see that diplomat thing again. So there's when I first watched somebody, I remember Mr. Pennypacker talked about it. He said you get three things: you get persuasion, commerce, and wellness. This is pretty good for what you need. He doesn't give you any combat, but you're going to develop that anyways. So there's a trick. There's a trick that you can get wellness up fairly fast, and then of course that's good because that means more health. Commerce, what you do is you pick up every single thing in the room and you take it back to the ship and you load it up. And then what happened is it's going to level up commerce fast. Then you'll have max commerce, So these are important things. And then, of course, you want to have persuasion fairly up high. So that's fairly a good thing. I would probably put a point in piloting, probably right off the bat, simply. So, of course, now you got the traits. Now, we want hero worship because then we get the adoring fan. The adoring fan's a good sidekick. He comes from Oblivion, but he doesn't see in Oblivion. He's funny, but he runs away, meaning he gets hit maybe once or twice. He's a fairly worthless companion, other than comedy relief. Not in this game. This game, he's actually fairly interesting. That he can, you know, uh, you do your kit. It looks like John Cleese also. I kind of like that. He's oh, it looks like John Cleese. Now, some people have also said that another good one, Taskmaster, is good too, as occasionally if you have a crew trained in a certain ship system, that system will automatically repair itself to full health when it's damaged below. However, all crew cost twice as much to hire. So you kind of like, oh, you got wanted. So the advantage of that is that you get more combat. You get just more combat. You get more, skills and more loot. Kid stuff. You get parents apparently. Um, I kind of don't see the point of it. I mean, I guess it's good for unless someone just misses their parents. Maybe they never had parents or something, but or they don't have memory of them. Some people come from broken homes and things like that, and so that's kind of a nice little thing Bethesda did. But like I'm gonna be, we're gonna be Abbott. We're gonna be traveling throughout the universe. Like uh, we're gonna be traveling throughout the universe. Like so we're gonna have to take time to see our parents. So we take note. Our character is 80 years old. It's funny we're talking about Joe Biden. Oh my goodness, we're making Joe Biden. Well, the only problem with that, Abbott, is if we make Joe Biden, um, he's I wouldn't want to poor. That would be kind of elder abuse. Send a poor old man like him out into space. Um, yeah. So I says, so this is is our show cuddly become the gaming in the Joe Biden years? In a lot of ways, it is right now as of this game. Um, I honestly am going to defend Joe a little bit to say that I don't think he understood most of what he was signing. And there's proof of it because the House Speaker Lilly said that actually happened, where he went to him saying, "What happened? Why did you sign this bill for this thing?" Because it was like to cut off aid, cut off like money and aid to like to Europe and stuff. And he's like, "What are you talking about? I didn't sign anything." It's like, you signed it right here. And he's like, he got all confused and mad, and it's like, yeah, it's because every he has dementia, and they just take over they just take advantage of the poor guy. Now this is a dream home. Um, it kind of does give you a home. I mean, you can send companions to and stuff, and you do got to pay for it. It does have to be paid weekly, I guess, but you know, you know what? Maybe we should have the dream home because then any companions we can just send there. Um, that doesn't really matter. I mean, I don't even know how much we're gonna play of this. So let's see. I know we're spending an inordinate amount of time in the creation screens because we just gotta take this seriously. That's all. So, but getting a adoring fan is pretty much like the optimal thing you gotta do, like right off the bat. Yeah, let's do it. You dream home, and then want it because that's going to give us some extra income. Because any bounty hunters come our way, we could take them out, and the fun stuff. Oh, there. Oh no, it's he slash him. Yeah, yeah. You got the pronouns. Yeah. Thank God for Mr. Trump. He kind of got rid of some of that, at least as far as a government level. Um, player's name is Mr. Peck. All right. His name is he slash him, Mr. Peck. Oh, I do have to ask, what happens if you choose? Well, if you choose any other pronoun, then you end up with a character who talks like a woman. It's kind of like it's the DEI age of gaming, like I don't know what they were thinking because like they lost like billions of dollars from these DEI things. I don't know, like Disney, all of them, they really went crazy with it. Nobody liked it. They lost a lot of money. That's Mr. Peck. Yeah, yeah, we do that. Oh, let's see here. What is that thing? Now we need to get in our Mountain Dew. This won't be long. Oh, yeah. See, this was at a time we were still messing around with OBS and trying to get the game sound at just the right pace and, between us and the game. So there's going to be a bit of a struggle, to say the least, with this until we kind of figure it out as we go along. Also, there's going to be times because we were doing big chunks of gameplay with hours of gameplay that sometimes we have to go take a piss. It kind of just happens. Oh, yes. Sometimes you just got to take a little tinkle. Take a little tinkle. Sometimes you got to drop a Niagara Falls for crying out loud. This is Kojak, and sometimes you got to just drop a waterfall. All right. All right. Here. Okay. All righty. Now, you know what we got to do. It's something you got to do. I don't feel like taking anything that is. Oh, yeah. See, this was at a time we were still messing around with OBS and trying to get the game sound at just the right pace and, between us and the game. So there's going to be a bit of a struggle, to say the least, with this until we kind of figure it out as we go along. Well, Abbott, how are you doing right now? Well, we're just listening to this audio bit here. I do admit that the sound was very low. Well, it's because we normally for years worked with Audacity, and well, now we were actually starting actually being a normal 21st century person, actually using just using OBS and actually knowing how to, oh, yes, you got to understand. I mean, if we put up the sound too high, then the game audio drowns us out. Yeah, it's a big problem. It's something we just got to kind of fiddle around with. Boat cutter. It's crazy. You really think it's too difficult. Oh, what we're doing here is, oh, let's see. I don't really feel like carrying that. Yeah, screw it. They're gonna wonder where all their stuff went to. It's because I'm trying to um level up commerce. This is just kind of something we do here. You level up commerce. You get that commerce up. You get that bread. Did they still say that? Not really. I don't. Well, ma'am, we very old. Well, that's really true. If you look at our character, he's a very old man. He's a very old man. Very old man from Nantucket. He's just a. Let's see here. A minor outfit. There's underwear. I kind of like this outfit though. Let's see. Excuse me. Excuse me. I need it. I need that. I need. There we go. Thank you. Just grab as much as possible. That's right. Nothing. How you doing, gentlemen? I'm here to take. That's good. Right stuff. Let's see, right slipper, left slipper. Now you're asking, what am I doing? It's because you can. Oh, thank you. Let's see. Nothing in here. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. Oh no! You're taking their toilet paper. Well, they're not real people. They're just NPCs. Um, just real NPCs. There we go. Let's see what's in the shower here. Shower. Oh, you don't need soap because you're NPCs, not real people. Oh, they're not real people. Oh. I don't think they really care, Rabbit. They are not designed to care. Now, now in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, if you did this, you would get the guards on you because that's suspicious behavior. You know, and that they would be like, "Wait, you're stealing, aren't you?" This is a Bethesda game. They don't have any idea what you're doing. Or do they really care, really? And that looks good. Let's see here. Oh no, that's getting there. That's getting there. That's getting there. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Go. Well, I'm working too. Taking your stuff. Let's see. There's one more place I remember. Maybe I'm just missing it here. Let's see. No. I think I know where it is. Yeah, it's one more place there. Let's see. Oh, here. I know, I know. You're an NPC. I know it. There'll be many more chances for sandwiches. I'm taking spoons. Okay. I'm sorry. Taking the cards. There's a value. Taking a cup. Taking a globe. I'm sure that these people must be like, man, that new guy is so weird. He's just taking everything. I just can't help himself. Oh, thanks. We're a lot lighter on stuff all of a sudden with this new guy. I don't know what's going on. Okay.